Hi, welcome back to Kyle's Family Review. Today, for you, I have the Nissan Serena, and it's the highway model, so it's the top of the range. And I have Anto from Nissan with me, so I will just bring Anto in. Nice to meet you. Thanks to Anto for bringing the car for us to do the review on today, and he's going to tell us everything we need to know about the car, so that you get it in Indonesian and in English. And first of all, Anto, I'm right in saying we have 4 parking sensors on the colour-coded bumper. Yeah, along with LED running lights, side lights, the high beam and the fog lights.
Yep.
Along with, under the Nissan badge, we have a camera, because this car comes with a 360 camera system, which I will go into a bit more detail later on in the video. But I'll let Anto explain the front of the car to us, so that we all understand what we're getting with this car. Okay, Anto, you don't mind?
Saya jelasin untuk Serena C27 ini versi terbarunya C27. Ini udah dengan day running light. Ini untuk lampu senja, dan ini untuk lampu utamanya ada udah LED fluid projector. Dengan desain V-Motion ciri khas Nissan, di sini ada kamera 360 untuk bagian depan. Dan untuk di bumper sendiri udah dilengkapi dengan 4 titik sensor parkir.
Lovely.
Plus 2 fog lamp kanan kiri untuk menjadikan perjalanan Anda lebih safety kalau di sore hari ataupun malam hari.
And we'll just have a quick look up close. As you can see, you've got the LED here, you've got the side indication lights, you've got the daylight running light and our high beam, and a closer look down here we have our fog lights. So let's continue round to the side of the car, and then we'll do the back, because the back has got some really good features in this car. 16-inch machined two-tone alloy wheels, body coloured side cut with the highway model, automatic, retractable, along with LED and your 360 camera.
Yes.
Yeah? So, if you just explain that in the Indonesian, that would be perfect.
Jadi untuk Serena Equester ini sudah dilengkapi dengan pelek ring 16, alloy wheel dengan 2 ton. Nah, untuk ukuran bannya sendiri 195/60. Nah, untuk si spion dia udah automatic retractable, jadi dia bisa ngelipat sendiri. Sama ini untuk sennya dia udah LED indikatornya. Terus di sini ada bagian untuk kamera 360-nya untuk bagian samping. Dan ini udah dilengkapi dengan side skirt, body color side skirt.
And then we go on to smart entry system.
Ada smart entry system. Jadi untuk buka tutup kunci mobil Serena ini, si kunci nggak usah dikeluarin dari saku kita. Kuncinya kita masukin, tinggal tombol di sini aja, and you can back. Atau tutup kunci. Nih, dia kunci lagi.
Yeah, it's lovely. And the side door, am I right in saying the side door's the same?
This automatic.
So it's automatic. And there's also
kunci
on the key.
On the key.
Yeah. And then there's one extra feature of the side door, and that is you can open it with your foot. Is that correct?
Untuk paling canggihnya hanya perlu dengan sensor kaki aja.
So if you're carrying the child or they're shopping, it's perfect. Lovely. We have the high level spoiler, along with the heated rear windscreen, rear window wiper and wash bottle. So I'll let Anton just explain it in Indonesian so that he's understand.
Ya, jadi untuk Serena bagian belakang ini udah ada spoilernya. Terus untuk kacanya juga ada dilengkapi dengan dog fogger plus wiper belakang. Jadi untuk perjalanan cuaca buruk pun lebih enak dipandangnya kelihatnya, untuk lebih safety lagi dalam keadaan cuaca buruk.
And I'm also right in saying, Anto, this is LED, yes?
LED running light.
LED running lights. We have a 360.
360 yang
kamera.
Bagian belakang ada di sini untuk kamera bagian belakangnya. Terus semuanya kita ada 4 kamera 360.
And then as we move down, we have the color-coded rear bumper, along with 4 parking sensors.
Jadi untuk body ada body color untuk bumpernya dengan dilengkapi 4 sensor titik kamera.
And then we go on to the best feature of this car, which is the back door itself. The back door is actually in two parts. You have the top and the lower, which can open as the one door, or you can open it half and half. Now I'll let Anto explain all that and demonstrate it for you to see. On you go, Anto.
Oke, jadi untuk di Serena bagian belakang ini satu-satunya yang memiliki fitur ini dibandingin kompetitornya. Ini bisa dibuat dual back door. Jadi bisa, this or this. Jadi kalau ternyata di belakang ini ada mobil atau kendaraan yang menghalangi karena space-nya nggak cukup, jadi hanya bisa dibuka.
So as you can see,
Ambil barang.
and it gives us great access for the rear. For storage, you've got all this that you don't need to worry about, which is the first thing I've seen in an Indonesian car. So it's a really good feature, this one. I like this feature.
Dan ini untuk bagasi juga sangat luas. Ini untuk bagasi belakangnya
Yeah.
cukup luas.
So we have extra storage. So this is a better angle of the spoiler. As you can see, it integrates well with the roof. And a closer look at your LED running lights. Really nice design on this. You can see the LED lighting up. So let's get Anto to describe this engine to us. What we have here is a 4-cylinder, but I don't know much about the engine, so I'll pass you over to Anto to explain.
Oke. Start. Untuk mesin Serena ini udah dilengkapi dengan transmisi CVT, dan ini mesinnya 2000 cc dengan kode MR20 kode engine. Untuk ketenaganya sendiri dia bisa menghasilkan tenaga 150 PS di 6000 RPM, dan untuk maksimal torsi bisa di 199 per 4400 RPM.
Lovely, lovely. Very nicely compact. Doesn't take up much space. So we'll go on to the outside of the car now.
Untuk bagian depannya saya jelasin lagi. Untuk di kabin depannya kuncinya udah pakai intelligent key, jadi kalau mau starter tinggal tekan tombol ini sama tekan pedal rem. Ini start. Dan ini dilengkapi dengan cruise control, dan ini untuk audio switch steering, dan ini udah dilengkapi 6 airbag. Nah, 1 airbag, 2, 3, dan untuk speedometer dia udah full digital, sama untuk ini fitur kamera 4 ini.
Ah ya, yeah.
Nah, untuk lihat untuk lihat depan, samping kanan, kiri, belakang. Untuk sekali lagi tekan tombol ini, dia akan hanya fokus di samping kiri mobil untuk kamera depannya. Untuk transmisi, dia udah dipakai continuous variable transmission, tadi disebut CVT. Dia menghasilkan perpindahan gigi yang halus. Dan ini udah yang ketiga, vehicle dynamic control. Fitur ini akan menjaga mobil ini tetap stabil meskipun harus manuver di jalanan licin dengan kecepatan lumayan tinggi. Dan untuk di sebelah sini, ini untuk tutup buka pintu sebelah kiri, dan ini untuk tutup pintu sebelah kanan, dan ini untuk pencerahan lampu di sini.
Alright, yeah. And am I right in saying the steering wheel is telescopic?
Dia hanya untuk di tilt steering sama teleskopik.
So it's tilt as well as telescopic.
Dan ini setir juga dibalut kulit dengan desain seperti mobil F1.
Yeah, it's a more sporty.
Ya. Jadi
Ano-
untuk lebih lega untuk di bagian kabin ini karena tidak full bulat ya.
And also we have full electrics for the...
Nah, ini untuk like, kunci otomatis,
Yeah.
untuk auto retract.
Oh yeah.
Dan di mobil Serena ini dia space ini biar untuk menghilangkan blind spot.
Yeah. Yeah. And with this one, if I'm right, there's a glove box for the
glove
driver.
box.
And it also comes with a USB
With
port.
USB port.
Yeah. So good place to stick your mobile phone
Right.
and your driver's license, etc. etc.
Right. This with USB port juga.
Yeah.
And this glove box.
So the lower glove box.
Dan ini untuk power outlet 12
auxiliary,
volt.
Yeah. 12 volt, yeah.
Ya, 12.
And then
Ini diesel AC, air conditioner, untuk menghidupkan AC
oh yeah,
belakang.
the rear, yeah.
Rear. Dan ini sama untuk mati untuk hidupnya di sini. Untuk pengaturan suhu di sini. Dan ini seperti saya bilang ini udah dilengkapi dengan transmisi CVT. Jadi dia nggak ada perpindahan gigi, jadi dia pindahnya smooth.
Yeah, smooth transmission.
Smooth transmission.
And we have a double cup holder.
Holder here. And this.
And the chair has captain
Armrest,
seats
yeah.
rests.
This cup holder. And this cup
Yeah,
holder.
large cup holders on the side of the door.
Tadi fitur keamanannya tadi ada 6 airbag.
Yeah, and if we go on to your...
1, 2, ini juga dilengkapi dengan audio player by USB or Bluetooth or aux. Atau video player sama tetap dari USB sama Miracrest.
Americast.
This Apple CarPlay. Jadi punya
Does it do
iPhone,
Android,
iPod,
yeah?
ya Android. Dia
So it's
bisa.
Android and Apple.
Ya, Android dan Apple. Ini juga Bluetooth for telepon.
Yeah, telephone communications.
Ya. Jadi bisa diangkat telepon dari sini langsung dengan Bluetooth.
So for your entertainment screen, you can cast from here up to
Yes.
your...
Ya. Jadi
Cast from...
ya.
Yeah. Lovely. Once you've got something in, we need to put something in first. I really like the steering wheel in this car. And it's all leather.
Leather. And this soft dashboard.
Right. Really nice. So we got to the sun visor. Both sun visors come with vanity mirror. Very large sun visor. It's not your normal half height. It's a very large one. Normally it would cut round about here, but it seems to be double.
Yes.
Yeah, seems to be double.
Untuk kita sekarang masuk ke bagian interior kabin ini. Nah, untuk kursi di tengah ini udah dua-duanya captain seat. Nah, jadi ini tapi bisa maju, reclining, atau side. Jadi untuk masuk ke bagian belakang pun di sini enak. Dengan langsung seperti ini. Ini untuk sini masih luas dan kalau meskipun ininya actually ini masih luas ini legroomnya.
It's fantastic legroom on the front and the third row passengers.
Dan kalau mau duduk di tengah pun ini bisa lebih nyaman. Oke.
Yeah.
Ini. Nah, juga ada kita buat tray. Yang untuk letakin makanan atau minuman di sini lebih aman. Dan di sini juga ada paket buat nyimpen buku, majalah. Dan sini ada USB port. Ini semua untuk di mobil ini ada USB port juga. Ini di sini ada USB port dan sini juga ada armrest. Dan di bagian kaca di sini kita punya roll sunset. This. Like this. Dan untuk di bagian belakang kita coba lagi bisa lihat sini. Kita punya dua tray juga. Di belakangnya udah dilengkapi dua tray.
So let me get this straight. The third row seat also get a tray and a cup holder.
Yep. And this you tinggal injak ini.
Oh yeah.
And you tinggal tekan.
Lovely.
Jadi kalau keluar gampang. Dan di sini juga ada buat tutup atau buka pintu. Jadi nggak hanya di sini, di sini juga ada.
So you have that on the.
Ya. Di sini dilengkapi dengan dua cup holder.
Yeah.
Nah di sini kalau udah dilipat ke samping.
Yeah, they fold away nice. Yeah. Plenty of space in the boot when they fold away. Yeah.
Kalau mau dibuka, this.
And again, more cup holders. And we have, am I right in saying 7 USB ports?
Yes, 7 USB ports.
7. And a closer look here, we'll just have a closer look at this tray in action, because not often you see the third row passengers getting treated just as well as the second row passengers.
Dan ini kalau mau tidur, if you want sleep, I can hear like a bed.
Yeah, we're going to. Oh, this does a lot more. Can I just show you the leg room I've got here as a third row passenger? It's phenomenal. Absolutely amazing the space you've got here. And now Anto's going to demonstrate what this can turn into a bed. So I'm just going to sit here and watch.
Jadi kalau berjalan jauh capek mau istirahat, gampang tinggal. And you can seperti tidur.
I like this. This is a good feature, eh? Let's see. Are you comfortable?
Comfort.
Yeah, I like this. This is a good feature.
And this part. Dan ini untuk entertainnya.
And we have an entertainment. And this is 11 inches?
Yeah, yes. Ini for.
And you have your
cooler.
Your cooler.
We have this and we have this.
So second and third row passengers get the benefit of air conditioning vents. And you also have, on the third row, you also have a light which works in conjunction with the tailgate. And we have the central light. Let me just bring you around to see that. It's quite a large entertainment screen. I mean, for anybody sitting in the third row, there's not a problem seeing this. Good view. So here's a quick look at the digital display you get when you're driving. And on the left, when you put on your 360 camera, this is what you're confronted with. So the camera angle with the sunlight doesn't do it justice, but it's really well thought out. As you can see, when I turn the steering wheel, the green will move. And Kyle's giving me into trouble. So if you reverse, you get your reverse camera and the lights come up so that you can see the lines and let you know. And then you also get the bird's eye view of where the car's sitting. So that's just a quick closer look because we couldn't really show you on the video. Okay, so let's take the car for a test drive and see how it feels on the road. Got to remember, it's a pedal handbrake, so very important that you remember that and you don't leave the handbrake on, and then away you go. The first thing I notice about when you drive this car is the extra mirror for the blind spot. So you get to, there's more visibility when you're driving, and the steering wheel is really comfortable on the hands, and having that lower part cut away makes a big difference, which you've seen on a previous video. The steering wheel's cut at the bottom. You get great visibility of your mirrors and great view out the back with the large windscreen. Although it feels slightly bigger car, you don't feel it when you're driving. There's no difference to your driving position apart from you actually get a better view of the road. You'll also notice that the car is really quiet, apart from the air conditioning, which is running really loudly in the back of the car. You'll notice that there's not much engine noise from this car. It's well insulated and soundproofed, so you get comfortable ride, comfortable enough that we can talk without using the microphone. Everything's on the steering wheel you would need for when you're driving. You have your mobile connectivity at your left hand side, so you don't need to take your hands off the wheel to answer your telephone or use your multimedia screen. You can do it all. And you also have cruise control settings on your steering wheel that you can set when you're on the motorway, so you get better control all round just with this steering wheel, and a nice large horn central to the steering wheel, and it's loud enough. Now the road we're on at the moment is actually really bumpy, but as you're driving the suspension seems to be handling it really well, apart from when I drove over a speed bump too fast. So really nice car. Air conditioning unit is working a treat, because we've actually got it on low at the moment, and the cabin is very comfortable to be sitting in. You've got lots of leg room and plenty of room between yourself and the other front row passenger. You have loads of space. It's a very spacious cockpit to be sitting in. Unfortunately, we don't have a clear enough road where we can try and see how good she is at acceleration, because the roads aren't big enough here, and they're certainly not long enough. But initial thoughts of the car, very, very nice. Lots of compartment spaces. And you have your extra armrest for your extra comfort when you're driving. And the shades really make a difference for the central passengers when the sun is beating down. We'll just go on a slightly less bumpy road. Now this car was brought out, I believe,
February.
February
yeah.
2019, and it's roughly the same as the Vauxhall, except the Vauxhall can only take 6 people, and it doesn't have anywhere near the amount of storage that this car has. This car has abundance of storage, and the facilities in the boot for your luggage. When you've got 7 people in the car, it's phenomenal with the lower luggage tray, and also the fact that you have the dual split release on your tailgate, which is a really nice feature I like. You can also operate the side doors from in here very easily without having to worry. And you have the security feature of being able to lock all the doors, so you don't need to worry about the children sitting in the back playing with any buttons to do with the sliding side doors. Everything's at your fingertips. You don't have to reach or struggle to reach anything. It's really nice. But the best feature I like would have to be the fact that you can put your mobile phone on charge and have it hands-free driving. The display on the front, I don't know if you will see while we're driving because of the light, but it's really, really nicely laid out. And you're not taking your eyes off the road to see what speed you're doing. So I'm just going to sit back and I'm going to enjoy the rest of this wee drive. We'll see you again on another video. Until then, thank you. Goodbye. Kyle, close the door. What I was trying to get Kyle to show you was if you go to close the door as a child and you try and close the door, press the button. If you're standing there, it will automatically stop. So as a safety feature, it won't close on anyone.